Какво става на всички? Какво става? Нали, щупихте си краката. Аз съм Костян Свои Среги и това е следващия епизод на Диамond Spider-Man 2. И сега, първо така, за да не фаща тия хънтъри мазни, ще ходим да поизпълняваме малко мисийки, само, нали така. Да видя нещо, естествено. Трябва да видя нещо, да, всичко окей. Така. Какъвто скайпа да ми влиза, опа. Така. И надявам се по-бързо да почнем с босовете, защото тази игра е така бос, нали, трябва да се бият повече босове. И да. Ох, фак. Надявам се да ви хареса новото интро, което видяхте в предишния епизод, правено от TDBG. Така.
Attention all task force personnel. You are authorized to begin phase 1 of the suppression initiative. Repeat, phase 1 of the suppression initiative is a go.
Аз малко не говорих, нали, в миналия епизод чак толкова, но сега в този повече ще говоря.
You just called the woman I love fat. You're a dead man. Tricks. No more tricks. It's not fun. Never mind. Let's fight. Spider slam. I'm still experimenting with catchphrases.
Вижте го това как седи и гледа как приятелите му умират.
Sometimes I even impress myself. I almost feel like a bully.
Neighborhood residents thanked Spider-Man for cleaning up their community, calling him, quote, one of us.
Това е пълен буклук, дето излиза тук. No criminal is safe. Breaking news. Bugle channel. Пълни простоти. Не, фак, има още да е такова.
Always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. Web slinging fail. Spider-Man, he's a
Давай, сега ще ги почистим, нали, града от тия натратници, така да се каже. И отиваме да сменяме костюма.
It's my lucky day. Who can resist that? Now that's fun! I'll take that.
Това е любимия ми евент. И да, казах, че ще говоря повече и пак не говоря, както и да е.
driver's test.
Shit! Майка ти. Не знаю от колата. Така извадихме жената.
Got the hostage out of danger.
Spider-Man's quick actions drew praise from police, who say he likely saved many lives.
Естествено, и това пак излиза.
Car 42, we have reports of fighting, possibly gang-related, in Central Park, southwest corner. Can you check it out?
Чай, имаме още един пожар.
Southwest corner of the park. I should be first on the scene. Huh. Just a few blocks. As the spider swings.
Какво?
This is Whitney Chang with an editorial comment. Early polls on the Osborne Fisk announcement show broad public support. Citizens are tired of the crime wave and have doubts about the mysterious figure known as Spider-Man, despite all the good he's done.
So what else is new?
But I've obtained the records of the officers on the task force. They show allegations of corruption and police brutality. None of it proven, but still.
I ain't messing
Are
with that
these the
freak.
people we want to trust with this kind of power?
Oh, I know what's bothering you. You think because I took down Herman Schultz, it means I like him more. It's just not true. You'll get the same up-close and personal attention. I promise.
Окей, така, първи е готов.
It's not too late to surrender. We're just
Втория е готов. Третия сега ще го изде.
Man, I was in the zone. Now to find the one that got away. Hey, wrapping up bad guys is my thing. What the? I can help you? Okay, Mr. Craven the Hunter. You got my attention.
Окей.
Shots fired at the bus station.
Само аз да отивам до метрото.
Suspects heavily armed.
Хубаво бе, чакай да отида до метрото първо.
All units, officers are under fire at the bus station.
Той тук излиза сега. Return home, да сменим костюма. Нека бъдем с този. Така. Ахай сега. Нещо нуар костюма ми е изчезнал. Имах нуар, още като започна да играя играта. Аре бе, да го зареждаш бе, ако ми пише по скайп. Ето го костюма. Кома стреля, бе?
Got the spider! Hey, break out the armor-piercing bullets! I'm going tougher than you!
I got a better idea. How about you give up?
Аре, бе, вече, нали така, успокой се, не ме обиждаш. Как ме засече? Ми, засякал си, ма.
I got your surrender right here, Vince! I might just have a future at this. Got the spider!
Got him outgunned and outclassed. Pour it on.
They're so cute.
Glad you're backing us up, Spider-Man. You're okay in my book.
Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right?
Пето 6. Дебила каджия.
When you put forth this week in effort,
Чит!
why can't they all be like...
Spider-Man. I like. Impressive. But you are still raw. Inexperienced.
I was experienced enough to beat your friends.
I am Russian, but I am no friend to those pigs. My name is Sergei Kravenov. Men call me Kraven the Hunter.
So you left me that note. Huh. Judging from the web, you're one of those crazy reality show guys who runs around naked in the woods eating bugs. How can you help me?
I can make you a true hunter. Not just a boy pretending to be a man. Should you wish to accept, you may find me here. Until we meet again.
Parker, why didn't you get me pictures from the Fisk Osborne press conference?
Oh, sorry, Mr. Jameson, but I've got school. You know, life outside the job.
In my day, your job was your life. A press pass is wasted on you.
Actually, I just got an idea for using my press pass. I've got to admit, it would be nice not to feel like I'm fighting this battle on my own. But is Kraven someone I can trust? Kraven obviously doesn't know who I really am. He would have come to my house. I don't know. I've always worked best alone. But then again, I've never tried it any other way. If Kraven can teach me his hunting techniques, I won't have to rely on police broadcasts to find bad guys. It's not like I'd tell Kraven my real name. I'll be on guard for any kind of double cross. I've never had formal training in how to fight. And Kraven's methods could come in handy if I ever lose my powers.
Okay.
Time for alternative transportation. Okay, don't be nervous. You need information on Kraven, and you've got a press pass to get it with. Easy peasy. Never mind that if he finds out you're a photographer and not a reporter, he'll have you stuffed and mounted.
Ето я, бараката на Криван. Ареве. Зареве.
Mr. Kravinoff? It's me, Peter Parker, from the Daily Bugle. We spoke on the phone. The door was open. Mr. Kravinoff?
Oh, I apologize for startling you. I am Craven. Please forgive my theatrics. I merely wish to demonstrate my skills.
The videos online do that pretty well. I saw you take down that Siberian tiger with your bare hands, without hurting it.
Tigers are endangered. I simply relocated the beast for its own safety, as well as that of the local villagers. True hunters wish to conserve the natural world. It is where we find peace.
You're a long way from the natural world.
I craved a new challenge. I came here to hunt the monsters Oscorp created. The cross-species. The deadliest combination of animal and human. I ended their threat. But I grew fond of your city. And your city grew fond of me. And I decided to stay.
Except now you're hunting normal people.
No. Only criminals. Only those who prey on their fellow man have anything to fear from me.
This new task force is sending a pretty strong message. No vigilantes.
I do not trust them. They are paid for by Fisk. I am sure you've heard the rumors of his illegal activities.
Sure, everyone has. But no one can prove it. And the police seem okay with him.
Because he has paid those who are corrupt. The rest are desperate to avoid looking incompetent. Well, the public is desperate for an end to the crime wave. I have only one agenda. To get results.
Based on my experience, research, the police aren't big fans of vigilantes.
The police had their chance to stop the crime wave. They failed, miserably.
I don't think they like being reminded of that.
I do not wish to insult them. But it would be a far greater crime to have the power to help, but refuse to act. Would you not agree?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I would. Is man really the most dangerous game?
In their own way, yes. But men are merely highly evolved animals. The current crime wave provides fascinating opportunities to study them. The patterns of the various factions.
And what are you finding out?
That criminals are not unlike beasts. They have hunting grounds, specific behaviors. Many travel in packs, but there are differences.
Such as?
Animals prey on others for survival. Only human beings are willfully cruel.
So you're saying you feel a responsibility to use your power to help?
Yes. To have such power and not use it is to be unworthy of it.
Well, thanks. I think our readers will find this very interesting.
Good, good. I must take this call, but please, look around. Take pictures of anything you wish. Yes? No, I said tranquilizer darts. No, I have no interest in automatic weapons. They require no skill. I am an artist.
Окей, значи говорихме с Кривън. И той ни каза, че може да, нали, сфотографираме нам всичко, каквото ни трябва.
Pardon the interruption. Would you care to see my latest trophies?
Okay, Mr. Craven.
Cross species. Beautiful. Are they not?
I thought Spider-Man captured them.
An inadequate solution. They escaped.
So you killed them?
To save the lives of their victims, yes. But also in self-defense. They were deadly opponents.
I know. I mean, I can imagine. When do you consider it okay to kill?
When there is no other choice. I do not take life lightly. But when it is necessary, I do not hesitate. If my failure to act cost the life of an innocent person, I could not live with myself.
I know what you mean. They all had superhuman powers. How'd you beat them?
I have trained myself to the peak of human ability and learned many natural means of enhancement. Not drugs, like the scum who pollute the streets, but the secrets of native cultures. Herbs, potions, mysteries forgotten by so-called civilized man.
Hunting criminals. Some people might wonder if you're the Carnage Killer.
He is no hunter, but a brute, a savage. His very existence is offensive to men like myself.
So even though he's hunting criminals, you'd like to take him down?
Of course. He dishonors what I do. Without honor, Peter, the hunt means nothing.
Last question. Is there anything you haven't accomplished yet?
Yes. I would like to leave a legacy when I am gone. Pass my training to a protege. My only family is a brother who... well, he chose a different path. I never had a son, but... perhaps... forgive me. I am becoming melancholy as I get older. So, do you have what you need, Mr. Parker?
Yeah. I think I do.
Така, значи, Крейвън тук е увел Cross Pieces, защото те са избягали и ги е убил. Джиброто. Така. Надолу се излизаше, да. Мужичка тук. Аре бе.
Whitney,
Whitney? Should I be jealous?
who is this?
That's no way to talk to a lady. Or even me.
Felicia? This is the number I gave Whitney Chang. How'd you get it?
The name's Black Cat, as in cat burglar. As in I get my hands on things I'm not supposed to. How about you, Spider? Do you ever get your hands on things you're not supposed to?
I heard you were back in jail. Listen, if you're calling to tease me about breaking out...
I'm insulted. I can think of a lot more fun things to tease you about.
If you're smart, you'll get out of town before I find the time to chase you.
Funny, that's what I was going to say to you. Things are getting dangerous around here, Spider. Why don't we chase each other out of town, hmm?
I'm too busy to fool around with you. I mean, play games with you. Bye, Felicia.
Така, хубаво. И нека сменим на нашия си костюм. И да, мисля на това да се приключи, нали, епизода. Окей, надявам се да харесва този епизод. Коментирайте, станете, абонирайте се и да, до следващия епизод. До следващия клип. Чао.